it to you. Yes, sir.
Was good. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, man. Okay. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, dog. We at the cigar lounge, man. Okay. First things first. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Sub the channel. Last but not least, tip your bartender and my co-host, Whittington Thomas. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I know you want to know what happened at the scrimmage today. You are in the right place. You know why you're in the right place? You understand why you're in the right place? Because we were there. Okay. We were there. All right. So we'll get into that. But first things first, bro. First things first, man. Light one up, man. We are officially in pads. The Raiders are officially in pads. But there was some good news and there was some bad news. All right. Let me say it again. There was some good news and there was some bad news. Okay. So let's get to the good news first. Okay. First things first, bro. Me and the homie Whittington Thomas. He's right here, bro. Okay, show what you're drinking. Show what you're drinking, dog. Let us see what you're drinking, dog. Okay.
A little sangria action right there. A little refreshing kind of beach party type situation.
Just letting you know, man. Okay. We're on the strip. We're at our cigar spot. Everybody knows us now. Like Norm at Cheers. Hey, what? Huh? What? What did I tell you guys about the merch? Let me just skip to that. What did I tell you about the merch? I tried to warn you guys, all right? Do not play with us over here, bro. I told you the new merch is ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, all right? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on, all right? So, me and Whittington Thomas, man, we're walking to where we got to go to. Because Major Raider, who's a season ticket holder and one of the greatest Raider fans of all time, is also our homie, and he was called us to say, where are you at? We were actually walking where they were at, because they were at the 50-yard line where Mark Davis's suite is at the 50, okay? So that entire section all the way down to the field is considered to be the club area. So when you go, you have to go through the club area. You can't just go in there, security, but you got to go through the club area where they have all the stuff inside, bro. Food, all that shit that the normal people do not get, private, all the suites, and then go down. So Major Raider called me on the phone, said, where are you at? I said, I'm at the 40. He says, I can't see you. We waved him down. He said, come on through. We tried to walk over, but they wouldn't let us, so we had to go through the clubhouse and go through. When we went through the clubhouse and started walking to where it was, all those suites, all those club seats, big ass suites that are in the Death Star that start at $2 million per season. Understand, those suites are 2 M's a season, all right? We're walking by. I see somebody who I've seen on TV too many times, all right? His back was turned to me, but I could see who it was, bro. I tapped him. I said, what's up, Data White? Data White turned around, dog. I said, what's up, Data White? Hey, man, I spent a lot. I said, let me get a picture, bro. I spent a lot of money on UFC, bro. And he just looked at me, and he said, okay. I said, no, look, man. Okay. I spent a lot of money on UFC, bro. I need to get this picture. And so we took the picture, man. I had him laughing. We were just talking. And then I said, hey, bro. I said, man, I need to get you one of these shirts. I showed him this one because I had it on. I said, I need to get you one of these. He said, and he goes, nah, I don't want that. I'm good. Then I pulled up the Mad Max one with all the autographs. I said, okay, well, what about this one? He said, That's badass. That's badass. Yeah. I said, how can I get it to you? Told me what to do. I said, hey, I'm not playing with you. His wife was there. Whittington Thomas got him a picture with him. I said, you're going to see me again. Make sure that you understand, okay? Had him laughing, took a picture, hella cool, put his arm on me and shit. You know, said, all right. So we went down there, man. Sat down with Major Raider. We went live. If you missed the live before that, that's why you sub Matthew Shack Unfiltered. You're going to get people like Major Raider who are on the tickets, who's one of the greatest Raiders of all time, Raider fans of all time. You're going to get Whittington Thomas in the house, whose uncle is Arthur Whittington, Super Bowl 15 Super Bowl champion. Okay, bloodline, his uncle. You're going to get Matthew Shack Unfiltered, dog. The most dominant ever, bro, is me. Okay? So you're getting that. So we sitting there, bro, go live. I get off, bro. We start watching the thing. Let me tell you guys out there what we saw. Whittington Thomas is here to confirm and corroborate. All right? Number one, it was a game atmosphere, meaning that the quarters were correct, 15-minute quarters, timeouts, and they ran the plays, but they let you have a little bit of contact, but if you broke a tackle and all of that, didn't mean anything. All right. Now Pete Carroll was actually on the field. He was on the field calling the plays. So Pete Carroll, you had the white team. The white team was the starters. You had all the white offensive players. Gino. We got to see Brock Bowers yesterday. Brock Bowers did not practice. Well, he practiced, but he did not do the 7-on-7 drills. But he scored 2 touchdowns. Brock Bowers scored 2 touchdowns today. Genty, Michael Mayer, all the starters, JPJ, all the people on, and then they played against our starting defense, which was in all black. Then you had the second team starters that had AOC, okay? That had all those guys, Raheem Mostert, Jack Beck, and all of those guys, but they split time with Cam Miller, who is what? Tom Brady's pick. Tom Brady only picked one person. Understand, that was the 6th pick. He didn't pick nobody else. He picked him. So they split time, all right? Now, let me tell you something right now, you guys. Even though it was a scrimmage, can I borrow your fire again, my brother? Can I borrow your fire real quick again? Thank you, brother. Hey, man, let me blaze one for the nation real quick. Hold on, though. Hey, make sure I do this right, guys. All right, man. All right.
Let's believe.
Yeah. Here you go, my brother. All right. Back to a regular schedule programming. Let me tell you guys something right now, guys. Even though it was a scrimmage, they were chippy. They were chippy out there, bro. So after plays, they were pushing on each other, kind of barking a little bit, because the audience was there and they were swagged up. But unfortunately, man, somebody got hurt. We had what's his name? Lonnie Johnson. Lonnie Johnson might be out, bro, for the rest of the year, dog. Because they were doing too much out there. I think Jack Betch caught a pass or something, and Lonnie Johnson got mixed up in a scrum, and he was flat on his back, bro, and everybody was on the knee because he did not get up, bro. I think he either tore an ACL or an NCL. It was bad, bro. They stopped everything, man. Stopped the music. Everybody was on the knee, bro. They had to bring the cart out, and they put his ass on the cart and wheeled him away, bro.
He didn't even wave.
Didn't even wave. He didn't give a thumbs up. None of that shit. Because they were doing too much. They were too hyped up, bro. There was no reason. It's not tackle. You don't tackle nobody. You just touch or, hit. But nah, man, they did too much, bro, and he's out, bro. It's not looking good. That was somebody that we needed. That was in the what? Second quarter, bro. Okay. here to tell you, man. Matthew Shackelfield is here to tell you what ain't nobody else telling you. We lost a player today at a practice, at a scrimmage. All right? So, with all that being said, let's get down to what else you want to know. Who was balling and who wasn't? Now, yesterday, when we went to the training camp, Jack Besh was balling better than anybody. AOC was balling. Not the same with the pads on. Pads made a difference today. Okay? All right? So, who was balling today? How did Gino look? Gino looked cool. He was finding Bowers. Bowers scored 2 touchdowns. Okay? Genty was getting a lot of passes out of the backfield. Your boy, the homie Ashton Genty was getting a lot of passes out the backfield. He's going to be very much involved in the passing game. And when I say that, you guys, that doesn't mean check downs. That doesn't mean check downs. It means passing plays that are called for Genty. He was getting a lot of them out of the backfield. Like a Marshall Faulk, like Whittington Thomas just said, like a Marshall Faulk. He's gonna get a lot of touches with the ball being passed to him on purpose. And his hands are solid. Didn't drop nothing. Didn't drop nothing, bro. Okay? Now, who else played well? He played well. Bowers played well. He had 2 touchdowns. Gino threw a couple of strikes down the field. Nothing that was too impressive. But Gino played a solid game. Now, who played bad today? AOC. Tell him, dog. Tell him, dog. AOC.
AOC looked nervous in the pocket as usual. AOC held onto the ball too long as usual. AOC was second guessing himself.
What a difference a day makes, bro. AOC was looking like he was trying to challenge for the starting job. And today he looked like he was the backup, dog. He looked very pedestrian. But at the end of the game, as like AOC always does, when the game is, when you have to press and he doesn't have to think, he played better, bro. Got us down the field, and they scored. Did score. I think he threw a nice pass to Trey Tucker, a nice maybe a 40-yard pass, and but AOC looked. He looked like he was rushed. He looked like he was holding on to the ball, and he was getting sacked. You know, of course, you're not tackling them, but he wasn't getting rid of the ball. But he did run. He was running. Who else didn't look that great? That's pretty much it. But I will tell you, when everybody was really, really looking at AOC funny, the starting defense versus the starting defense versus the second team offense. Once again, the pocket is collapsing on your boy AOC. AOC got the ball like this. Max Crosby grabs the football, takes it, and runs 70 yards for a touchdown. Max Crosby, the Condor, had a 70-yard touchdown today. Crowd went crazy. He just took the ball out of AOC's hand. AOC's like this. He gets hit. You know how he does this? Max said, 70-yard touchdown by the Condor, bro. Just took it out of his hands like taking candy from a baby, bro. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I'm just being honest, bruh. Now, your boy Cam Miller played good today. For a second, it was looking like Cam Miller could have been the second team. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? He'll tell you.
Cam Miller looked paused. He looked like he was comfortable in the pocket, and guess what? He used his legs very well to the point where he actually scored.
Hey, I'm just trying to tell you guys, Cam Miller looked good today. Now, I was complaining a little bit because Cam Miller's not that big. On the field, he didn't look that tall. Now, you know Geno's like 6'2", AOC 6'6". So seeing him kind of in the pocket, I was a little like, man, he's kind of small. But Whittington Thomas was saying Drew Brees was small too. Ain't that right, bro?
Drew Brees knew how to get into the right position to make plays, big plays, and that's what Cam Miller showed early signs of being able to do. Granted, it's a scrimmage game, but he shows some potential. And like I said, poise. And he controlled the pocket. He controlled the offense very well. He had command of the offense.
Cam Miller has potential. He looked poised in the pocket. He didn't hold on to the ball too long. He was running out of the pocket before AOC started doing it. AOC kind of was like feeling a little bit of the pressure, bro, to be honest. Like Cam Miller was like, hey, I know I'm the third string guy, but I'm out here. He took the Tom Brady approach. That's how Tom Brady became the starter. Tom Brady was like, I'm going to have quality reps. His whole thing was, whatever reps I get, if I get 2, they're going to be quality. And after a while, it started being split. We started seeing Cam out there a little bit more than Aiden. But at the end of the game, Aiden was out there. And Aiden, he calmed down and he started finding his people. And I'm telling you this, there was one play that Aiden threw for about, nobody threw a real long touchdown, but it was like about 45-yard pickup. Okay? Yeah, to Quadri Ismail. Go watch the play. It was about a 45-yarder on a rope, and it was impressive because Aiden O'Connell has that arm talent. Aiden O'Connell's arm is elite. Facts. Let's get it. Let's get these facts straight. I'm going to say it again for you people in the back that aren't listening. The reason why AOC is on the team isn't because he's the most mobile, isn't because he has the most pocket awareness, isn't because he has the most, understanding his, he's holding on to the ball too long. His arm is elite. And when he threw that shit, everybody was like, ooh, because it was a dart. And he threw it off his back foot. And it was, the spiral was, just imagine my finger's not giving it justice. I'm still wobbling. That shit was, and I said, well, Cam, it doesn't look like you're the second string guy yet. Which what? Put Daniel Carlson in a position to win. Now understand something. Could I have a lighter again, please? The special teams were on both sides. So Daniel Carlson was kicking field goals for both teams. There's only one special teams. So they were winning. They started coming back. AOC threw a touchdown pass. And who did he throw the touchdown pass to? Dante Thornton. Dante Thornton got him a tug to tie the game up. Well, actually, to put him up 2. All right, and it was about maybe like 2 minutes left or something.
By 1 point.
Yeah, up by 1 point. Because when Geno scored, Geno ran a 2-point conversion in. Okay, thank you, my brother. All right, 1 second, man. Let me blaze one for the nation. All right, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered with my boy Whittington Thomas in the building, bro. Come on, man.
Smoking on this Nicaraguan double Maduro Big Beezy, as you asked.
Yes, and you know, we got more than that. Oh, real quick. Let's show Bill Holloway. Hey, Bill.
What we cop.
What we cop. Hold on. This is for my boy Big Beezy. He says we on in the shop. Yeah. We gotta show him. Yeah. Hold on. This is for my boy Big Beezy. Hold on, bro. We got the cigar plug out here, bro. Hold on. 28 bucks a piece, okay? Those Andalusians.
2 weeks.
We got the plug, bro. It's over, bro. Okay.
Right.
So that was my boy Bill Holloway. So let me get back to it. So, end of the game. Daniel Carlson kicked to win the game. They started going down the field on the other side. With maybe like about 5 or 6 seconds left on the clock, Daniel Carlson could have won it. So we had the silver team and we had the black team. The silver team was the starters. The black team was the backups. So the black team had a chance to win the game on a field goal. Daniel Carlson missed it. But he made it on the other side to win. So just imagine if you're playing chess against yourself. You get on the black side, you move a piece. You go to the other side, white side, you move a piece. You come back, move a piece. So that's what special teams was doing. They did the kickoffs. Normal. Well, the bullshit kickoffs. They did that. There was no punts. They didn't punt the ball. Okay? But Daniel Carlson won the game and he lost the game. If it makes sense. Okay? Bill's rolling on them Andalusians. Okay? So, what do I give it? The energy was there, bro. If you watch the video, you hear Max Crosby speaking to the audience. Before the game started, Ashton Genty spoke to the audience. I love that kid, dog. He's the homie now. Okay? I mean, he's the homie. He's getting this next week. He ain't understand it. I tried to tell him, you're not understanding. He saw the Max one. I said, you're not understanding what yours looks like. He said, I believe it. Just get it to me. This right here, bro. Trying to tell you, bro. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to it. So at the end of the day, bro, I like what we're doing. And Pete was out there. Pete was, like I said, in the backfield. Pete was, and his staff was back there. So just imagine you got the running backs and you got Pete Carroll standing like this. He was calling the plays for both sides. Pete Carroll was calling the plays for the silver team, and he was calling the plays for the black team. Now, on defense, Patrick Graham was handling defense for both sides. So it was kind of like a chess game. Patrick Graham was running defenses on both sides. And Pete Carroll was running the plays on both sides. And he was just calling them out. Well, there wasn't really a huddle. So Gino would come over, he'd say what the play, kind of tell him what the play was. A little what we would call a muddle huddle if you played football. Okay? What we would call like a little, not a huddle like this, but a huddle kind of like this. This is a muddle huddle for some of you casuals out there. This is like this. A huddle is like this. So they were kind of doing like a muddle huddle, kind of like, okay, here's the play, da-da-da. So you don't want the defense to know. But I think both of them played well, but the offense outplayed the defense. A lot of penalties, bro. They had real reps. They were throwing flags, okay? The first kickoff, flag. It just a lot of flags, okay? We have to clean that shit up, dog. It's still kind of there. It didn't matter if it was the starters. It didn't matter if it was the backups, because they mix and match. But no team really balled out of control. Like, even when the starters was out there against the second team, there was pre-snap penalties. We need to clean this shit up, dog. Let me keep it like that, okay? So at the end of the game, man, the black team won because the white team won because Daniel Carlson missed the field goal, but Daniel Carlson made the field goal. So game was over, bro. We're leaving. I said, man, I'm gonna go back and talk to Dana White again. You don't think I went back to go talk to Dana White again? I went back to talk to that cat again, bro. So went back because we were already in the section. He has his own suite. I went right the same way. Me and Winnie Thomas, we talked to him again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Went over there, dog. He sees me. As soon as he sees me, he starts laughing, bro. I said, hey, man, I told you I was coming back. He's laughing. His wife was laughing. I said, man, I'm still getting you that shirt, bro. I said, I'm FedExing that shirt. I'm FedExing it to you, man. You know who I am. He's just like, all right, bro, I got you. So very cool to meet Dana White, man. Very cool. You know, I don't care what nobody says about him. I met him twice. Whittington Thomas met him. No matter what he did or what you don't like, no matter what matches he didn't do, him not paying whoever, his situation with John Bones Jones, whatever, that's the homie, bro, okay? I don't give a shit about what none of you guys are talking about, okay? That's the homie. So when we left, dog, my boy Robert Renega, your brother came up to me, dog, okay? Your brother said, Matthew Shaq, what's up? Took a pic, told me, man, he was your brother and shit. Juan. Yeah, your brother Juan. My boy Robert Renega, who's on here, his brother Juan, said that, told me who he was, took a picture, and said he was gonna let you know, bruh. So it was good, man. I'm walking through, people figuring out who I am. People see us on here doing what we do, dog. But you know, now we're chilling at the Spizzot. Okay.
What that dude said going down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. You tell him, dog. You tell him, man. Get over, tell him something, dog. I don't want to be the one telling all the stories, bro. Let him know. I'm gonna get some water, bro.
Yo, so while he gets this water, let me impart this. So
Give them to me.
We're going down the stairs outside the Death Star, and this young man walks up on the side of me and Shaq, and he's listening. People are listening the whole time. He goes, man, you guys should start a podcast. You guys know way more than most people that we hear on main media stream. They know what it is. They know what time it is. They know the realness. They know what we represent. Specifically Shaq, of course. But your boy knows some shit too. That dude said, man, I will support your podcast if y'all start one today. Facts.
Sometimes it takes somebody else to tell you what you already knew already, though. You do that to people. We know what we doing. Okay. So that's pretty much what's going on, you guys, man. Like I said before, bro, we boots on the ground. We had a good weekend. Fly home tomorrow, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm ready to go home. Man. We've been drinking, smoking, raidering it up, representing, meeting people. I mean, just acting a fool, man. We've been doing us, but we've been definitely making sure the Unfiltered Nation, very well represented, bro. You guys are more than welcome, man. Sub the channel. Go to Matthew Shaq Unfiltered and buy the merch. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, the more merch you buy, the more I'm gonna put merch up. This right here. Oh, I'm just gonna say this. I gave Whittington Thomas an exclusive hoodie. Now, I ain't gonna say what it is, but I'm gonna let him tell you. I don't even have it. Just for him being my nigga, I got his own shit. Tell him, dog. Let him know. Let him know, bro. Go ahead. Tell
him what it is.
No, don't. You tell him what it is.
Oh, okay.
Just let him know it's tight, and then we're gonna do a picture. When you get back home, you take a picture of it. Go ahead, bro.
So I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you it's the dopest shit that he's produced. And your boy gifted it to me. That's from the heart right there. That damn thing, when you see it, like no other. Dope ain't even a good enough description to describe. And this shit may not even make it to the damn merch store. Exclusive.
It's one of one, bro. Like I said, I don't even have it. Of course I could have it, but what's the use of me having it first? If I'm gonna get it, shit. That shit is dope. But who had it first? And as of now, who's the only person in the world that has it? The homie Whittington Thomas. Okay? Because that's my nigga, dog. And without him, I'm not here. Okay? All right. So, with that being said, bro, we always are trying to let it be known we're not in competition with nobody. Salute to everybody that loves the Raiders. We all love differently. Okay? All right. Salute to all y'all, even though y'all don't salute me back, but it's cool because I'm sitting on 3, so it don't matter if you don't got 3. You can't be me. So, but salute to everybody, man. I like the where we're going. The vibe is different. Pete had it going. The music was cracking. They had a DJ scratching and shit. Out there, man. It was 109 degrees outside, bro. The Raiders went out of their way to make sure we were hydrated. They had employees going up and down the aisles. Raider employees giving us bottled water, cold bottled water, man. The signees, bro. They took care of us, man. They really, Raiders people, they really care about us, dog. And Max spoke to us. When Max Crosby, if you watch the live, I'm sure they'll be on the Raider channels, they'll show it, but watch it with me because I put it up first, all right? But when Max was talking, they were talking to us, all right? Raider Nation. When Genty was talking, he had the microphone, he was talking to us. First thing he said, "What's up, Raider Nation?" But ain't that right? What's the first thing the kid said? "What's up, Raider Nation?" He said, "What's poppin', Raider Nation?" is what he said, okay? So, yes, sir. It was awesome. Yes, sir. Right here is another one. Got another one. Let them know this is my audience. Let them know what you thought.
Hey, man, the practice was so good. I'm bringing you boys 2 Cubans, man.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Pasita, brother. Pasita.
Wow. Hey, man. Bill. Cuban. How you doing, brother?
What's your name, brother?
Good, man.
Where you sitting at? Over here?
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
Okay, well, we definitely going to talk, man. Appreciate you. My name's Matthew, man. Matthew Jackson. Nice to meet you, Phil. This is my boy, Whittington Thomas. Season ticket holder. You remember Arthur Whittington that played for the Raiders?
Yeah.
That's his nephew. He came over and gave us Cubans, bro. He said he brought us Cubans, bro. Look at that. Romeo and Julieta Cubans, dog. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Philip, we're gonna come talk to you after I get off of here, man. Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you, man. Wow. Wow. You can't make this up, you guys. Who has somebody walking up to you because they hear you and doing what you do, and they give us? He said, "I have to give you guys 2 Cuban cigars, Romeo and Julieta, bruh." Oh, Philip. Oh, it's over. Okay, Matthew Shack. Yeah, this is my audience. Say hello to the Unfiltered Nation. The Unfiltered Nation. There's 14,000 of them. Just say hello to them.
Hello, man. Go Raiders. You see this?
Yes.
You see that, baby?
Yes. You know he's a
Raider.
3-ringer. You know he's a 3-ringer. Yes. Nice meeting you, Philip. We're going to come over here and talk to you.
You tell me what you want to drink, Philip.
Oh, yeah, whatever you want, dog. Can't make it up.
Cubans.
You can't make it up. Did we ask for that, or did he just walk up? Like I said, man, real Raiders recognize real Raiders. There is no, what I say? What I always tell you guys? What did I always tell you guys? You can't out-Raider us.
These are good, bro.
You can't do it. This cigar riot, these people they're looking, everybody at the bar's like.
And see, check this out. I can't even put this one in the package. It's not happening.
Hey, dog, there's nothing to talk about. He said I had to hook you guys up with Cubans. We're not in competition with you channels out there, dog. We're the most dominant ever. Okay? All right? MDE. Now something got to come out of here, dog. Something got to go.
Somebody get smoked. It ain't gonna be these two.
Something got to go. Hey, Bill. Hey, dog. I'm gonna smoke this. Can't make it up, dog. You don't cap that. That's not cap. That's not cap, dog. This shit is crazy right here. This is like a $60 to $80 stick. And he said he's got more for us. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. There's nothing to talk about. So I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. If you're not subbing over here, dog, we don't need you then. I mean, now, how much more can we do? How much more can we do to impress you, bro? Yeah, Monday, I got a lot of shipping to do. I gotta get that stuff to Genty. I gotta get this to Genty.
Cuban by far. Unmatched.
I gotta get the Mad Max shirt. When he saw all those signatures on it, he's like, that one. I gotta get that to Dana White. And we're gonna keep rolling, bruh. What a day, dog. Bill, what a day, dog. 2 Andalusians
LFD.
and a Romeo Julieta Cuban. Ah. Hey, you can't make it up. And even if you did, it wouldn't be as good as the truth. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, dog. You can't tell me we ain't doing it. Because we are. Love y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all later, dog. We got cigars to smoke. Hey, what is the topic? What's up with the Tomahawks?
Oh, that's what's up. That's gotta happen.
Tomahawks.
What's going on?
Matt Checkfield.
Hey, bro. LFD.